Hey, man, did you hear that? Hey, everybody, Santa's here!
Aw, there ain't no Santa Claus.
Yes, there is too, man. He's here!
Merry Christmas, boys!
Shit, it's Red Peter.
Come on, you swinging hamsters, get over here. We're gonna sing us a happy Christmas song.
Oh, no, not another corny, stupid song.
Yeah, no way. Dan, you tell him, Ronnie.
No way, no
Get
way.
over here and sing or I'll wring your little neck.
Hey.
So grab your nuts, hamsters, gather round with me. Forget about all that teasing. We're breaking out the holly and aluminum tree, 'cause it's that jolly season.
Boy!
I know you've been naughty, but have you been nice? That's only Santa's business.
That's right, Red.
He's making his list and he's checking it twice. Holy shit, it's Christmas.
Santa comes just once a year.
Tell him, hamster.
Just like you, Red, that's what we hear.
Hey, wait a
He's got a
minute.
soft spot for reindeer,
Oh, that's nice.
especially Rudolph's derriere.
Hey, knock it off, fellas, it's a holiday. Go on and give Santa a big kiss.
No way.
You can play hide the hamster on a one-horse sleigh.
Hey, wait a minute.
Holy shit, it's Christmas.
You're listening to the Mad Hatter on Robstown one and only Christmas Mega Mix.
Hey, what happened to my lyric sheet? Anyone seen my lyrics?
Heck, we don't need no lyric sheets, Red. We know our parts by heart. Right, fellas?
Yeah, sure, I know my parts, Country.
Yeah, me too.
Well, that's great, guys. I love Christmas songs.
Santa tried reaching up the neighbor's blouse after drinking all the eggnog.
Is that necessary?
Camped out in the bathroom for an hour or two, squashing off a Yule log.
Godfrey!
Wandered in his undies all over the house, but we minded our own business.
Till we caught him something hamsters up on gift wrap too.
Holy shit, it's Christmas. Santa comes just once a year. Up the chimney, he'll disappear.
Keep on the lookout for Mr. Gear. Hamster deliveries
those
in
lyrics.
the rear.
Roast nuts chesting on an open fire. Santa's tongue stuck to the doorknob. What? His balls got funneled by a caroling choir while the parson gave him a hand. What? The sleigh came down and took him away. The whole damn crowd was dismissed. 'Cause it's time
To be jolly and it's time to be gay.
Holy shit, it's Christmas.
Holy shit, it's Christmas.
Holy shit, it's Christmas.
Hey, what are you doing?
Holy shit. It's Christmas.
All right, let's get in that holiday spirit now.
Hey, you stupid human
Haul out the douchebags, get out the FDSB for a ball again. Burn all your panties. I may be rushing things, but it's been 7 months now. And it's time to clean your pussy right this very minute. You won't get no pecker with all the scum that's in it. And I need a little pussy right this very minute. Even if it isn't furry, what the fuck, I'm in a hurry. Hose off your asshole, turn on the fire hydrants, crank them all the way, flush out your beaver. It's time we hung no pest strips on that evergreen bough. For it's grown a little funky since you fucked that monkey, grown a little mossy since you done my horsey. Yes, it's gotten kinda tangy since that last you bangy. So clean your fucking box out now.
Ho, ho, ho! To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drops down my balls. Until all these bitches crawl. Ah, skeet, skeet, goddamn. Getting crunk in the club she's working. I like to see them females twerking. taking their clothes off, buck and naked. ATL ho, don't disrespect it. 3, 6, 9, damn she fine. Hoping she can sock it to me one more time. Bring your ass right over here, ho, and let me see you get low. To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drops down my balls. Oh, by golly, skeet, skeet, motherfucker, goddamn. Till the sweat drops down my balls. Oh, by golly, skeet, skeet, motherfucker, goddamn. To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drops down my balls. Until all these bitches crawl. Ah, skeet, skeet, goddamn. Getting crunk in the club she's working. I like to see them females twerking. Taking their clothes off, buck and naked. ATL ho, don't disrespect it. 3, 6, 9, damn she fine. Hoping she can sock it to me one more time. Bring your ass right over here, ho, and let me see you get low. To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drops down my balls. Oh, by golly, skeet, skeet, motherfucker, goddamn.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Just hear those noses sniffling, sore throats tickling too. Come on, it's lousy weather to be suffering inside with the flu. Outside the snow is falling, your fever's at 102. Let's take some Alka-Seltzer and a box of antihistamines too. We'll bring some Kleenex with us and sing a chorus or two. Let's let my red nose lead us on a sleigh ride in spite of the flu.
Hack it up, lug it up, let's go. Fat chunks in the snow. We're coughing up the yellow and green rainbow.
Cough it up, cough it up, cough it up. Oh man, there's some on my head. My glands are puffed and swollen, and every hour I pee. My throat's as rough as leather and raspy as it can be. Let's take some Kleenex with us and sing a carol or two. We'll make our noses red on a sleigh ride to go with the flu.
My kid came home from preschool with a cough today. He'll infect the whole darn neighborhood in about a day.
We'll be calling in sick to work until the diarrhea stops.
At the pharmacy we'll get lots more pills to pop. Pop, pop, pop.
I took every medication I can legally buy.
For the coughing, sneezing, sniffling, and the watery eyes.
I'll be getting real drunk on NyQuil. I'll take contact till I'm high.
Whoa!
This wonderful buzz is great, but I'm glad I don't have to drive. Just hear those those noses sniffling, sore throats tickling too. Come on, it's lousy weather to be suffering inside with the flu. Outside the snow is falling, your fever's at 102. Come on, it's lousy weather for a flu ride together with you. Ba-ba-ba-da-da.
Ding dong chimes, it's Christmas time, a special day for the Brits. Full of cheer and homebrew beer and carols that get on your tits. Till New Year at home with the kids, they've been up since 6. Everybody plays kerplunk. Grand's on the sherry and gets very, 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 very drunk. Presents by the tree, what a sight to see. Santa put them there last night. Kids are so excited till the Christmas tree ignited. I wish I hadn't bought cheap lights from Quicksaver when the tree's less hot. We unwrap what we got. Fire burnt the labels, so who they're from we know not. One from Gran we hope, brute soap on a rope. I got the game frustration, but I'm not sure I can cope. Auntie's in tears, been grateful for years for a walnut and a tangerine. Grandad's thrilled with his bottle of pills and a month's supply of Germaline. What a shock, I got socks and a jumper that is way too long. Who round here had the bright idea of hankies with initials on? Mum's perfume kills flies in the room and blinds the cat, oh dear. When Johnny tells Mama Charlie smells, he gets a clip round the ear. Dad's all hype with his brand new pipe and he doesn't even smoke, oh well. He manages to singe off part of his fringe and it's giving off a funny smell. Dinner time is here, the biggest of the year. Try stuffing so much food until it comes out of your ears. The table is too small, we have 4 chairs, that's all. Mum looks a fool on a high-up stool and I sit on a big beach ball. Tesco shop was such a flop, there's nothing like a panic buy. With the trolley rush about, buy at least a ton of sprouts like the end of the world is nigh. Frozen to the core, turkey isn't thawed ahead, we never thought to plan. Forgot the cranberry but we got some glassy cherries and mixed it up with strawberry jam. It's the same things, carrots chopped, turnips topped, but sprouts we do not rush. On the boil they've been since Halloween, so they're little green balls of mush. At our meal now fat we feel, Granny's being sick. Such a hoot playing Trivial Pursuit, cause everybody is so thick. With the answers, wishbone snapped, crackers cracked, take turns to read crap jokes. Gran guffaws and wets her draw, swallows dentures, nearly chokes. With a full belly, we see what's on the telly, we hope there's something new. But of course it's the Wizard of Oz and an episode of Doctor Who. Tom Baker, it won't be long before James Bond's on, the one where he hangs off a train. Roger Moore's acting is quite poor, but his eyebrows keep us entertained. Christmas tea, oh what will it be? Turkey sandwiches if you please. Cabbage red and sliced white bread, piccalilli and a lump of cheese. Stuffing cold, sausage rolls, there's nothing we won't scoff. We'll even try those cheap pork pies if the yucky jelly's all picked off. Eat roses from the tin till you can't fit one more in. Grandad blocks the toilet, it's the 14th time he's been. It's really time for bed, we doze on the sofa instead. Granny sleeps in a sleep so deep we poke her cause we think she's dead. Oh what a lovely day, raise a glass of Matthias Rosé. There really is nothing quite like the British Christmas way. Such a special day, hip 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 hooray. There really is nothing quite like the British Christmas day.
I'm dressing up like Santa Claus on Christmas. As soon as I can get out on parole, I'll hang out on your street, your kids I'd love to meet. As soon as I get out of this rat hole, and I won't mind just sliding down your chimney, cause I just spent 15 years of shoveling coal. So I'm dressing up like Santa Claus on Christmas. As soon as I can get out on parole, I'm anxious to get out among the living, and I'm making up a list of folks to see, suited up in red and white instead of these old stripes. Just think of how surprised they're gonna be. The old hometown will sure be glad to see me, 'cause by now it slipped their minds how much I stole. And I'm dressing up like Santa Claus on Christmas. As soon as I can get out on the road, I'll play it, boys. I'm careful to be on my best behavior, 'cause the warden's watching everything I do. Thank God he didn't see that fight in cell block 3, or I'd be stuck here till I'm 92. Just a few more questions from that nice committee, then through those rusty gates I'll proudly stroll. I'm dressing up like Santa Claus on Christmas. As soon as I can get out on the road, just as soon as I can get out on parole, I'm home.
Police, stop my car. Police, stop my car. The police made me stop. Walk a straight line and blow a balloon up. Police, stop my car. Police, stop my car. The police made me stop. Walk a straight line and blow a balloon up. They wanna wish me a sober Christmas. That's why they always put me over Christmas. They say they're just making sure that there's no open bottles in my car. They wanna wish me a sober Christmas. That's why they always put me over Christmas. They say they're just making sure that there's no open bottles in my car. Police road the block. Police road the block. Police road the block. I can smell their donuts as they smell my breath. Police road the block. Police road the block. Police road the block. I can smell their donuts as they smell my breath. They wanna wish me a sober Christmas. That's why they always put me over Christmas. They're gonna let me out on bail this Christmas from the bottom of their hearts. Police lock me up. Police lock me up. The police lock me up, 'cause when I do a 2.1.
Lacy things, the wife is missing. Didn't ask for her permission. I'm wearing her clothes, her silk pantyhose, walking round in women's underwear. In the store there's a teddy with little straps like spaghetti. It holds me so tight, like handcuffs at night, walking round in women's underwear.
office there's a guy named Melvin. He pretends that I am Murphy Brown.
He'll say, are you ready? We'll say, whoa, man. Let's wait until the wife is out of town. Later on, if you wanna, we can dress like Madonna. Put on some eye shade and join the parade. Walking around in women's underwear. Lacy things missing. Didn't ask permission. Wearing her clothes, silk pantyhose. Walking round in women's underwear. Walking round in women's underwear. Walking round in women's underwear.
What is this shit? Hey, come on, I want some shit. I want some stuff. Hey, come on, you fucking
Hey, come on, it's a Christmas song. That's what you want to hear, isn't it? Come on. I feel my pecker tingling, balls are jingling too. Come on and tell me whether I can link them together with you. I need a hot slip mommy to slip my slimy into. I must be over eager, cause even your beaver will do. Get it up, get it up, get it up, let's go. Your butt is too slow. Start hopping like a rabbit in the snow. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, my dear. Hot jizz in your ear. I know it's not easy for you hanging from that chandelier. I need a new position for sperm worm fishing with you. I wanna jam my putts in with both my nuts in your shoe. I feel my pecker tingling, balls are jingling too. Come on, it'd be so pleasant to pump my present in you.
Sitting home on Christmas Eve, me and the missus. Kids were fast asleep in bed when she said, let's do the dishes. Now I'm not fond of housework, boys, and I dread stewing dishes. So a thought occurred to me, so I says to the missus, the tree's not dressed, the toy's not out, so I'd best get at it. She says, me dear, sure they're upstairs, hidden in the attic. So up the stairs I did creep as quietly as I could, boys. Opened up the attic hatch and knocked down all the kids' toys. I set them down upon the floor, put a log upon the fire. Then I saw printed on the box, assembly required. Then the wife, she said to me, do you think that you can do it? Handing me another box, the red battery's not included. She said, oh dear, as she fixed her hair and pulled on her stocking, I'll have to run to the store for the batteries I've forgotten. She headed off to the store while I went to the tool shed, a cursing on those blasted words, batteries not included. So I fixed myself a little drink and laid out all my wrenches. Opened up the bloody box and out fell all the pieces. Well, the time went by as I assembled the toys, and oh, was I tired. I swore upon that cursed phrase, assembly required. Oh, the wife, she finally got back home with the blasted batteries, and I finished off the Christmas tree while she slipped into her nightie. Then off the bed we did go, hung the stocking by the fire, and all I could see in my sleep was assembly required. Batteries not included, assembly required.
Come on, ye grateful, deadheads to the concert. Oh, come, grateful deadheads, and camp in the streets. Bring rolling papers, don't forget your sleeping bags.
Oh, come get us some floor seats.
We followed them for 4 weeks. Oh, come get us some floor seats to see the Lord. Come on, ye hippies, throwbacks to the 60s. Paint flowers on your van and don't wash your feet. Wear your bell bottoms and your tie-dye t-shirts.
Oh, come let us adore them.
We quit our day jobs for them. Oh, come let us adore them. Garcia's the Lord.
Hi, Santa. I've been waiting all year for you to come down my chimney.
It's all cold after midnight mass. And the wind's whipping through the church parking lot. Hey, band! Your girlfriend's been acting funny lately? Hey, big man! Hey, has your old lady been walking around really funny, like she's been with a really big man? Yeah! Oh, man, that's not good. You guys been finding Christmas cookie crumbs in your bed and maybe red stocking cap in the bathroom that ain't yours? Oh, man, I think I know what's going on around here. Well, you better watch out for that holiday guy. You shouldn't go out, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is fooling around. Santa's out North Poling around. Santa Claus is fooling around. He's checking his list, he's grabbing his fly. He's leaving his gift and hitting the sky. Santa Claus is fooling around. Santa's clothes are hitting the ground. Santa's with your woman right now.
Oh, Santa.
He creeps in when they're sleeping. He charms them with his wink. He's doing stuff no Santa show. You better get home for Christmas sake.
Better get home and don't be
Oh, you better watch out for that man in the sky. You better not trust that jolly old guy. Santa Claus is fooling around. Santa Claus is running around. Mrs. Claus is hunting him down.
Who's been a naughty girl? Who's your Santa? Who's your Santa? I'll fix it.
Is that a candy cane in your pockets?
Santa Claus is fooling around. Set him up in every town. Santa Claus is screwing around.
Oh, yes.
Santa's clothes are hitting the ground. Santa's at your chimney right now. Sliding in and bedding
Oh,
them down.
Santa.
Santa Claus is fooling around.
Oh, you have to go already? I know you're busy. Call me.
It was the night before Christmas, not a mouse was stirring, not a sound heard anywhere. But the silence was broken when these words were spoken.
Hell, get me out of here!
Push, tug, pull, shove. Santa's stuck up in the chimney. We gotta push, tug, pull, shove. There'll be no Christmas till we set 'em free. Spring he started to diet. Through the summer he stuck by it, but his appetite was fated to end, because his wife started baking and Christmas candy making. Now look at the shape he's in. We gotta push, tug, pull, shove. Santa's stuck up in the chimney. We gotta push, tug, pull, shove. There'll be no Christmas till we set 'em free. This is becoming a disaster. If we don't free him fast, the day will dawn and children everywhere will weep. The house is full of neighbors trying, dogs are howling, children crying. Get 'em out of here so I can get some sleep. We gotta push, tug, pull, shove. Santa's stuck up in the chimney. We gotta push, tug, pull, shove. Push, tug, pull, shove. There'll be no Christmas till we set 'em free, 'cause Santa's stuck up in the chimney.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! A month or two ago, you asked me for a date. You said for Christmas Eve, by then you'd lose some weight. I think I understand the tinsel in your hair, but why have you got mistletoe inside your underwear? Oh, jingle balls, jingle to and fro, watching all the little puppies making yellow snow. Oh, jingle balls, jingle 1, 2, 3. Why don't you come over here and jingle balls with me? Splashing in your gash on a one-horse open sleigh. My parents think you're trash, but I think you're okay. Filling fart balloons from a nozzle up my ass. I'd like to fill another, but I think I'm out of gas. So jingle balls, jingle to and fro, watching all the little children eating yellow snow. Oh, jingle balls, jingle 1, 2, 3. Why don't you come over here and jingle balls with me? Why don't you come over here and jingle balls with me?
Dashing through the snow, oh ho ho ho. O'er the fields he goes, oh ho ho ho. Santa's got to go. I'm telling you why. You better not pout or cry. Cause all those toys he flies, oh no, will turn to lumps of coal. Well, he read the letter I wrote him, and he was glad. When he checks the list for who's naughty, it makes him sad. But he still loves me so, 'cause he's a jolly old soul. He loves you. Oh, Santa Claus.
last night, but he never came, and it don't seem right that there's something in the chimney and it doesn't make a sound. But I wish you a Merry Christmas. There's something stuck up in the chimney and I don't know what it is, but it's been there all week long. Well, the dog keeps barking up the chimney flue, and we don't know what we're gonna do, 'cause there's something in the chimney and it doesn't move around, and it's been a week since Christmas. There's something stuck up in the chimney and I don't know what it is, but it's been there all month long. Well, it's jammed up tight above the fireplace. Now the house smells funny, such a big disgrace that there's something in the chimney and it doesn't talk at all, and it's been there since last Christmas. There's something stuck up in the chimney and I don't know what it is, but it's been there all year long. I'll be waiting up for Santa like I did last year, but my brother says he's already here, and he's stuck up in the chimney and he doesn't say a word, and I'll be there every Christmas. And we'll have him every Christmas.
Dreaming of a white trash Christmas. We'll decorate the mobile home. There'll be cousins kissing and front teeth missing, and you'll hear Grandpa peeing in the snow. Dreaming of a white trash Christmas. No Christmas card from my ex-wife.
I did get a subpoena though.
Our family tree is leaning to the right, and we'll all be playing poker Christmas night.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the three wise men on harmonica. Let's pick out a few presents now.
We're gonna celebrate another white trash Christmas with Mad Dog wine and Miller Lite.
Miller Lite.
When our hound dog is howling through the night, he says, may all your Christmases be white.
Pay no attention to that trespassers will be shot sign. That don't apply to you, Santa. Nice rack on Blitzen, though.
You know, they say Christmas is a time for giving. At least that's what the good book says. And in our house every Christmas Eve, my son and daughter and their families drive down from the big city for an old-fashioned family holiday. Heck, Ma dresses up the house like a Christmas card. You can hear her in the kitchen singing while she's baking cookies for the children. And she spends hours wrapping the presents she's been buying since last August. She hangs all the stockings all over the fireplace. Man, the morning of, I cut me down the prettiest darn Christmas tree you ever saw in your life. And this year we really outdid ourselves, you know. Ma and I getting on in our years, so we decided to give the kids tax-free cash gifts of $10,000 apiece. Well, I reckon it was around noon when I heard the dogs barking.
Come, Rex! Come, Buster!
There was Jim the mailman in his old Santa cap coming up the walk, teasing the dogs as usual and holding the package. Well, he handed over and he says, "Pappy, it looks like you got an overnight package from your daughter." Well, Ma tore it open, and to both our horrors, we unwrapped a fruitcake with a note that read,
"Aloha, Mom and Dad. At the last minute, we got a cheap fare on the internet and went to Hawaii. Hold on to our gifts till after the first of the year. Love, Princess."
Well, Ma's heart was broken, and I felt a lump in my throat as I thought to myself,
You ain't getting shit for Christmas.
"Princess, you ain't getting shit for Christmas."
And shove that fruitcake up your ass.
As far as I'm concerned, you can stick that fruitcake up your ass.
You ain't getting shit.
Shit.
No, you ain't getting dick.
You ain't getting a dick from me and Ma. Yeah, how do you like that?
Shit for Christmas.
You know, Ma hasn't had a drink in 20 years, and I've been off the sauce myself for a while now, and heck, if there was ever an excuse to start drinking again, who in tarnation could that be? Junior and his family? It was some delivery fella standing there holding what looked like a fruitcake tin with a card attached.
Pop, the company's condo is free this week. And you know how much Pumpkin and I love Hilton Head. Please forward our gifts to this address.
Hey, Ma, save some of that for me! Well, Ma took a conniption, and things turned real ugly. She started breaking things and hurled the turkey and those 2 fruitcakes right through the front window. The whole time she was yelling,
You ain't getting shit for Christmas.
I'll tell you, you ain't getting shit for Christmas.
Shove that fruitcake up your ass.
You can shove that fruitcake up your ass.
You ain't getting
Hark the hair-lip angels sing. Give me a fucking break. It's Christmas. Come on.
Hark the hair-lip angels sing. Glory to my ding-a-ling. Piece of meat that's kind of my own still can fill you with a child. Joyful all ye peckers rise. Shoot it right into her eyes. Find the hole between her thighs. Christ, I can't believe the lies. Hark the hair-lip angels sing.
Glory to the newborn
Mom made beans for dinner. You know I ate them all. Said, "Come get your coat on, going to the mall. You're gonna visit Santa and sit upon his knee." But all that I could think about was how not to cut the cheese. Waiting there for Santa, I thought that I'd explode. The gas bubble grew bigger with every ho-ho-ho. Tried my best to hide it, that I was doing swell. But when I sat down on Santa's lap, he hollered, "What's that smell?" I farted on Santa's lap. Now Christmas is gonna sing for me. I farted on Santa's lap. Now I'll get under my Christmas tree. I asked him for a baseball, I asked him for a bat. I asked him for some ice skates, but I'll get none of that. I asked him for a lot of things I'll have to do without. 'Cause when I sat down on Santa's lap, I let one slip out. I farted on Santa's lap. Now Christmas is gonna stick for me. Eve, I snuck out of my bed without a sound. Went down to the living room just to take a look around. It was then that I saw Santa next to the Christmas tree. His arms were full of presents, and they were all for me. Put them on a pile, got up to turn around, then blew a fart with such great force our tree almost came down. So I'll always cherish that special moment when I realized even old Saint Nick rips one now and then. I farted on Santa's lap, and Christmas didn't sing for me. I farted on Santa's lap, and Santa left one on my Christmas tree.
Hey man, just roll me another Christmas blunt. I was gonna trim the tree until I got high. I was gonna buy you a DVD, but then I got high. Father, my presents ain't wrapped up, and I know why. Why, man? Hey, hey, cause I got high. Yeah. Because I got high. Hell because I got high. Father, la, 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 la. I was gonna hang my lights before I got high. Come on, y'all. Help me out. I was supposed to book my grandma's flight, but then I got high. Father, she's sleeping at LAX, and I know why. Why, man? Hey, hey, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. Yo, man, go to the next one. Go to the next one. I was gonna send you a card, but I got high. Put a lighted reindeer in my yard, but I got high. My jack-o'-lantern's frozen, it's still outside. Hey, hey, cause I get high. Because I get high. Cause I get high. La, 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 la. I was gonna clean the chimney flue, but then I got high. No, you weren't. I was gonna roll up a fatty too for the fat guy. Don't forget me. I drank his milk and cookies, and I know why. He flies. Hey, hey, cause I got high. Because I got high. Yeah, because I got high. Here we go. I was gonna go to midnight mass while I was high. Oh, no, no, no. I was gonna sit there and pass some gas while I was high. Now I'll burn in hell, and I know why. Why, man? Hey, hey, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La 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 la. I was gonna kiss my grandma's face, and then I got high. Hey, maybe y'all should get a room. I was gonna eat her fruitcake too. Then I got high. Fala, it tasted pretty nasty, but I don't mind. No. Hey, hey, because I was high. Yeah. Because I was high. Because I was high. Man, I love my grandma, y'all. Come on now. I'm messing with Christmas songs because I'm high. I hope Afro Man don't take this wrong because he's high. I take it back, I take it back. If I get a call from his attorney, well, I know why. Why, man? Hey, hey, so he can get high. So he can get high. So he can get high. Hey, is he really high? Yeah, he's high. La 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 la. Scooby-Doo-Dah. Yeah, he really is high. Snoop, Snoop, Doggy-Doo-Wah. Tell Waggy with it. Flippity bird at you all. Bring it back. La da 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 da. Doggy doo doo. Say much, say much, say much. So all you kids, be real good and make your bed. That's fantastic advice for all the children. Man, we screwed this up big time, okay? When Grandma hears this, man, I'm out of the will, okay? No more sweet potato pie.
Put on your seatbelts, everybody. Put on your food belts. Oh, no, it's not that time of year again. No, it can't be. It can't be. Tell me, pinch me. Tell me it's not here.
It's the most fattening time of the year, with that pumpkin pie filling and everyone swilling down eggnog and beer. It's the most fattening time of the year. It's the lips smack in a season of all. While you're shopping, you're cheating, impulsively eating that junk at the mall. It's the heaviest season of all. There'll be turkeys for basting and stuffing for tasting, and giblets and gravy will flow. There'll be cookies that Mom baked and a leftover fruitcake from a Christmas a long time ago. It's the scale flattening time of the year. While your diet you're blowing, there's calories going straight down to your rear. It's the scale flattening time of the year.
Wait a minute, I know there's food everywhere, eggnog flowing out of fountains. It's like one big bar mitzvah. But listen, you don't have to do that. You could have small portions and make ribbons instead of fudge. You can do it, please try.
There'll be after meal dosing and arteries closing. Cholesterol levels will grow.
It's too cold to go jogging, too brisk for tobogganing, so pass me a hot buttered roll.
Don't you dare touch that roll, I'm watching!
It's the most fattening time of the year. All those gingerbread shingles and chocolate Kris Kringles will tremble in fear. It's the most fattening time. It's a belt loosening time. It's the most fattening time of the year.
I'm watching!
To the Santa, baby. Dancing, keep moving. To the Santa, baby. Dancing, keep moving. To the Santa, baby.
Superfly, Big Daddy, the rockin' disco man. Party stomping, get down grooving, watch me shake that thing. Who's the one with the bassline on with a funky Christmas jam? Body riding, rhythm slamming, shouting, who's that man?
It's Santa, Santa, who's the party king? Come on, Santa, baby, make me lose my thing. Hey, dancing, keep moving, strut your funky soul. Give it one Christmas, let's all lose control. Hey. Come on, Santa, baby, dancing, keep moving. Come on, Santa, baby. Dancing, keep moving. Come on, Santa, baby. Dancing, keep moving.
Party stomping, get down grooving, 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 body riding, rhythm slamming, shouting, who's that man?
It's Santa, Santa, who's the party king? Come on, Santa, baby, make me lose my thing. Hey, dancing, keep moving, strut your funky soul. Give it one Christmas, let's all lose control. Hey. Come on, Santa, baby, dancing, keep moving. Come on, Santa, baby. Dancing, keep moving. Come on, Santa, baby. Dancing, keep moving.
stick a great big icicle, and his balls were made of snow. Frosty the snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's grab a piece of ice before I melt away. Oh, there must have been some magic in that icicle, you know, 'cause all the girls in my neighborhood are spread-eagled in the snow. Dogs piss on Frosty as he stands there in my yard. Though his arms melted off and his heads have gone, his goddamn dick's still hard. Oh, his arms fell off and his heads have gone, but his goddamn dick's still hard. All right, Frosty, yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's a star to the north and I'm going just as fast as the angels fly. There's a manger ahead and it's glowing. Gonna find out Jesus guy. Come on and worship him. We're going up to Bethlehem. Ooh, bring a sack full of gold for the baby. Get some grace while the getting's good. Up a camel and head past the shepherd to that manger made of wood. Glad tidings and 3 wise men. We're going up to Bethlehem. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Get you right to the end of the desert, and we'll meet by the Christmas tree. Full of face up ahead and it's glowing. Come and see that nativity scene. Someday he'll rise again. We're showing up with 3 wise men. Yeah. Bum, bum, bottom. Bum, bum, bottom. Yeah. Bum, bum, bottom. Bum, bum, bottom. Yeah.
'Twas the fright before Christmas. No one upset me. With a big bowl of popcorn watching TV. I stretched, gave a yawn, settled back in my chair, in hopes that St. Nicholson soon would be there. The children were lying awake without sleep. They'd seen all his movies. He gives them the creeps. I'd queued up Cuckoo's Nest with my trusty remote to the part where he had all the nuts on the boat. When out in the yard, there arose such a noise. I turned off the TV to see what it was. And what to my wondering eyes should approach but the Los Angeles Lakers and Pat Riley, their coach. The limo was racing, the team at its heels. That's when I saw him, the man at the wheel. He ranted and cursed, waved round his swizzle stick, and I knew in a second it must be Jack Nick. More rapid than the Celtics, these Lakers they came. He screamed like a madman and called them by name.
Now Magic, now Worthy, now Scott and Kareem, on Cooper, on Rambus, and the rest of the team.
Down the chimney, St. Nicholson came with a groan. Then he brushed off the soot and said,
Honey, I'm home.
He was wearing a trench coat. With beer it was stained, and a shirt clawed to shreds by Shirley MacLaine. He had a fat face and a flabby beer belly from too many trips to the bar and the deli.
Yeah, it's tough when an actor becomes fat and lazy. I only get calls to play weirdos and crazies. Middle-aged has-beens with washed-up careers. But I'll fix them all and play Santa this year.
And with that, he buried his head in the sack and said,
Let's see what you get from your old buddy Jack. A hatchet for Daddy.
He reared back his head.
To scare all those little buggers upstairs in bed. And a stiff drink for Mommy in a nice tall glass. She could really use something to kill that bug up her chimney.
With a wink of his eye and a twist of his face, he threw all the stockings into the fireplace. What could I do? What could I say? What would I wear on my feet Christmas Day? I asked for a reason, and turning his head, he looked straight at me, and here's what he said.
Why? Do you want to know why? Do you really want to know why, pal? I'll tell you why. When you're out Christmas shopping, you know, doing your little Christmas things with all your little Christmas friends, spreading all that Christmas cheer with those stupid Christmas songs. Did you ever stop and think of picking up a little something for old Jack? Huh? Did you ever stop to think what Jack might like for Christmas? You know, Jack from the movies, up on the big screen, pouring his heart out, giving it everything he's got, day in and day out, just trying as hard as he can to bring a tiny little bit of sunshine into your miserable little humdrum lives. Did you ever think of good old Jack, huh? For a second? No, not once. Maybe old Jack just wasn't that good, huh? Maybe I wasn't good enough and the postman always rings twice. Acted my guts out for you in that one. Cuckoo's Nest, The Shining, Witches of freaking Eastwick, Pritchie's freaking Honor. All for you, pal, just to brighten things up for you. Not good enough, though, is it? No, you want me to brighten up the Christmas season, too, huh? Isn't that what you want, pal? Okay, let's make things real bright around here. What do you say we decorate the tree? String up these pretty lights here. Oh, she's looking brighter already. Why don't we take this cute little angel and ram her on the top branch, huh? How about some gasoline for the whole freaking thing? I mean, let's make her just as bright as she can be. What do you say we light her up and chuck her through the old picture window here, huh, pal? No sense having a tree as bright as all that without giving the neighbors a chance to see, don't you think? There, aren't you glad old Jack stopped by?
The flames towered brightly in the cold, wintry sky as he made for his limo and bade his goodbye. And an age may unfold ere I fail to regret that visit from St. Nicholson, which I'd sooner forget. But I swear by the goosebumps upon my skin that I'll always remember that devilish grin and his voice crying out ere he faded from sight.
Merry Christmas to all, and I hope I never see you again as long as I live, for crying out loud.
Hark how the cocktails seem to flow, gin, Tanqueray, more Chardonnay. Christmas is near, drinking good cheer, ice cubes are cold, more Cuervo. Don't be the dink, watch what you drink. Don't be the drunk, don't pop the cork. Don't take the wheel, don't be a heel, don't grab the stick, don't be a dick. Don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive. Don't let your buddy Budweiser in the car be a bother. Don't drink and drive if you think you've had a few too many. Grab a booth and sober up at Denny's. Don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive. Hark how the cocktails seem to flow. Don't drive away, don't swear the way. Christmas is near, drinking the cheer, ice cubes are cold, more Cuervo gold. Don't be the dink, watch what you drink. Don't be the drunk, don't pop the cork. Don't take the wheel, don't be a heel, don't grab the stick, don't be a dick. Don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive. Now I drink and drive. Have Shirley Temple drive, you'll get home alive. She's a friend that won't drink and drive. If you drink gin fizzies like the fishes, you will land your britches in the ditches. Don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive. Don't take the wheel, don't be a heel, don't grab the stick, don't be a dick. Don't drink and drive.
Excuse me, can we talk just you and I for a moment, please? Now, I don't mean to come across as rude, but this has been bothering me all year. I just have to tell you. Now, I notice there's lots of presents underneath the tree, but you can stick them up your chimney. I want money. That's what I want. That's what I want, That's the bottom line. If you really want to give me a thrill, just leave those envelopes with a $100 bill. You remember the envelopes, those little ones your grandmother used? Had the circle cut out so the dead president's face was right there on the card? That's what I want, And you can skip the little envelope if it's too much trouble. If you really love the King of Jews, and I trust you on that, fork it over. Don't be a Scrooge. I want money. That's really all I want. I mean, I've made it as plain as I possibly can. I mean, the baby Jesus needed money. That's the first thing they brought him. 3 wise men, they came across the desert, they brought him gold. Let's cut to the chase here. If I don't have it, I don't want it. If I didn't already buy it for myself, then there's a reason. I mean, let's look at what you've got there. I'm not going to wear that. I'm not going to ever put that in my closet. I'm going to throw it away. Sing it to her, boys. I mean, they get it. Why can't you get it? Ladies and gentlemen, the surviving Beatles. Ladies and gentlemen. Fabulous, boy. Wonderful. Aren't they incredible? Well, really, it was what I'm paying you. Sing it, boys. I think like big hand, everybody. Look at me, I'm the 5th Beatle. Oh, happy holidays, really. And don't spill anything on the carpet, Bongo.
That's Ringo.
Bongo, Ringo, whatever.
Grandma got dismembered by a chainsaw down inside my basement Christmas Eve. You know I had no choice, I had to do it, 'cause that old bitch refused to leave. Oh, it really was no problem. She was skinny as a rail. See her hanging on that meat hook. Her lifeless body is an awful shade of pale. You know, Grandma really suffered. Oh, yes, she felt a lot of pain. Now I'm feeling rather guilty. I really should have sharpened up that dull old chain. Grandma got dismembered by a chainsaw down inside my basement Christmas Eve. You know I had no choice, I had to do it, 'cause that old bitch refused to leave. Well, so far no one misses Grandma. No, they don't suspect it all. I put her liver in the dressing, and her fingers add some spice to the cheese ball. Oh, we had a lovely dinner. Turkey, beans, and deviled eggs. All except for dear Aunt Gertie. She started choking on the hair from Grandma's legs. Grandma got dismembered by a chainsaw down inside my basement Christmas Eve. You know I had no choice, I had to do it, 'cause that old bitch refused to leave. Everybody! Grandma got dismembered by a chainsaw down inside my basement Christmas Eve. You know I had no choice, I had to do it, 'cause that old bitch refused to leave.
And now we'd like to introduce Johnny Goodvoice's younger brother, Ruthie.
It's beginning to look a lot like syphilis all around my nose. I picked him up at the 5 and 10. He butt-fucked me once and then he lodged a candy cane up my asshole. It's savage. It's beginning to look a lot like syphilis. Boy, is my Hathor. But the prettiest sight to see is his pecker to his knees when I'm on all fours. A pair of hop-along boots and the pistol that shoots is much too much to ignore. First people talk and then go for a walk, but I hope he wants to do more. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for me to fuck a whore. Ugh. It's beginning to look a lot like syphilis. But I still like boys more. But the ugliest sight to see is the canker that will be on my own back door. Ooh, stop it, you beast, not now. Ooh.
The fat man sat on the busy street corner, his white beard and red suit in rhyme. His ho-ho brought joy to the children, for again it was Christmas time. His belly would shake as he merrily laughed, spreading his Christmas joy. "I'm Santa, come sit on my knee," he'd say to each little girl and boy. But standing apart from the merry crowd stood a lad about 7 years old. With no coat to cover his bony frame, he was shaky and weak from the cold. He had no shoes to warm his feet. He looked hungry, just skin and bone. But with a look of peace on his humble little face, he just stood there all alone. When Santa saw the boy, a sympathy grew, and he said, "Come here, lad, come here to me." He covered the trembling frame with his robe as he placed the child on his knee. The boy looked up into Santa's eyes with worship for the bearded man, and he said, "My name's Billy, and I love you, sir. Why, you're the grandest in all the land." "And I didn't mean to be no trouble, Santa," he went on, trying hard to smile. "But I heard you laughing, and I saw the kids, and I thought I'd just watch for a while. But I won't bother you with wanting nothing, sir, 'cause I already know I've been bad." Santa looked down at the poor little ragged boy, and he said, "Son, where's your mother and dad?" "Well, my daddy lives in prison, Santa. That's what Mama says anyhow. They say he shot Mama's boyfriend. He's been there a long time now. And me and Mama, we live with Mr. Brown now. Mom works at the bar every day. Mr. Brown just drinks beer and cusses a lot whenever I get in his way. So I've been gone about 4 days now, Santa. I've been sleeping in cars that I find. And I know that makes me a bad boy, but you sure have been treating me kind. I've been praying for you since I've been big enough, Santa, every Christmas Eve night. And then the next day, the kids have all the toys, and I know that you made it all right. And I'm so glad to see them so happy as I go walking along. But my stocking is always empty, and that's how I know I done wrong. Mr. Brown told me all about it. He says I just ain't no good. And I know he's right, 'cause you never came, sir. And I know if I wasn't bad, then you would. "It's okay, son," Santa muttered. Such faith he had not seen in a while. Though a tear was straining to fill his eyes, he looked down at the lad with a smile. "Just tell Santa what you'd like, son. Anything you might have in mind. I didn't know where you lived before, Billy, but I promise I won't miss you next time." Little Billy's face quickly grew brighter. Such luck he would never have guessed. After thinking a while, he finally said, "Well, sir, I might just have one request. Have you ever been to heaven, Santa? Why, I bet you know God as good as you are. Could I just ride up to Jesus' house, sir, if it's not too awful far? He might just let me live there a while. Daddy says he likes little boys. And I wouldn't take up too much room, sir. I'd just sit in the back with the toys. And I promise not to be bad, Santa, and I could help God do his chores. And he might even let me see Daddy, and I wouldn't be hungry no more." "I'm so tired and sleepy now, Santa," said the child as he looked toward the skies. With a sigh, he relaxed against Santa's chest and peacefully closed his eyes. Santa quickly felt for the little boy's pulse. "Someone please get a doctor," he said. But when the ambulance took little Billy away, everyone knew he was dead. The children had grown more silent as they listened to the little boy. They were no longer happy and laughing. His story had stolen their joy. They looked to Santa for comfort. He fought for the right words to say. And he said, "Now, kids, don't be sad for Billy, 'cause he just went to heaven today. He wanted to go and live with God. So now everything's all right. Let thoughts of Billy make your hearts be kind. And I'll see you all Christmas Eve night. Merry Christmas, everybody."
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You're a fugly piece of shit. You bring bendy straws to bathrooms 'cause you like the taste of piss, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't suck your dick if it was dipped in honey and could cure cancer. Also, you have no dick. You're a dipshit, Mr. Grinch. Even babies want you dead. You've never brought home a woman 'cause you're scared you'll wet the bed, Mr. Grinch. The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: bitch, dumpster, bitch. You're poor, Mr. Grinch. You can't afford the bus. You're deathly allergic to tree nuts, and your exact address is this, Mr. Grinch. 1482 Mount Crumpet Boulevard, Whoville, Michigan. I mailed your bitch ass a bag of nuts. There's just a dress that you are inbred, Mr. Grinch. You don't know how to read. I cannot stress enough how much you love to suck down pee, Mr. Grinch. According to an anonymous poll with a sample size of over 3,000 Whos who were asked to rank you on a scale from 1 to 100 based on traits such as likability, general odor, and physical attractiveness, the highest number we got was 3.
Chipmunks roasting on an open fire, hot sauce dripping from their toes. Yuletide squirrels, fresh filleted by the choir. They poked hot skewers through their nose. Everybody knows some pepper and a garlic clove help to make them seasoned right. Tiny rats with a crisp golden coat will really hit the spot tonight. And now when Santa sees his train, there'll be some homemade chipmunk jerky for his sleigh. And every hungry child is gonna spy
to see if chipmunks really sing when they fry.
And so I'm brushing on some honey glaze to keep them crisp and juicy too. Let's hope they get served many times, many ways. Tasty chipmunks, good food.
On that, Mr. Cole?
Yes, sir, Mr. Seville.
Would you mind handing me the barbecue sauce? I am starved.
Oh, no problem, Dave. And listen, you best be having 2 of them drumsticks because they're oh so tiny and there ain't much meat upon them.
What about animal rights, Dave?
Put a sock in it, Melvin. You know, for years people said you overrated hamsters were my meal ticket. Now I guess you could just say, you're my meal.
That's a good one, Dave. I always knew you was the funny one in the group.
Damn straight.
And so I'm offering some recipes From chipmunk pie to chipmunk stew. I'm not really sad that it ended this way. Furry chipmunks, screw you.
Did you hear that, Melvin? Melvin? Melvin!
Why, I'm sorry, Dave. Did you want Melvin? There's plenty of Thegador left, though.
Seven days before Christmas, year 1982. Dad walked in, six-pack in hand. He said, "Kids, I have some real bad news. Work's been slow, they had to let me go, and I don't know what to do. Santa has no money for presents, but at least we have plenty of food. Santa has no money for presents, family don't know what to do. Totally broke and losing hope, but at least we had plenty of food." Doug walked in, newspapers in hand, said, "This is what we're gonna do. Let's have a dirty Santa Christmas, I'll find the perfect gift for you." Christmas Eve the party got started, Mama made some fresh eggnog. Rules are straight, you can wrap anything except the family dog. Dad walked in with a crapping grin, said, "What are you kids up to? We're gonna have a dirty Santa Christmas, found the perfect gift for you." It was 6 a.m. Christmas morning, excited to open our gifts. To Dad's surprise, he was mesmerized that his new bra actually fit. Mom opened up her presents, grinning from ear to ear. She got a pound of Spam in a Denny can and a Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. Doug got a used flea collar, Jason got a Roach Motel. I got a loaf of stale fruitcake that was bought last year on sale. Patty got a box of ramen noodles, out of date and stale. Dad's old spice went to Davy, rumor has it he loves the smell. John's sense of humor is twisted, gave his jockstrap to Ron. We think Ron got even, he gave maxi pads to John. Santa has no money for presents, family don't know what to do. Totally broke and losing hope, but at least we had plenty of food. Doug walked in, newspapers in hand, said, "This is what we're gonna do. Let's have a dirty Santa Christmas, I'll find the perfect gift for you." Santa has no money for presents, family don't know what to do. Totally broke and losing hope, but at least we had plenty of food. Doug walked in, newspapers in hand, said, "This is what we're gonna do. Let's have a dirty Santa Christmas, I'll find the perfect gift for you."
Hey, jingity-jing, it's Dominic the donkey. Jingity-jing, the Italian Christmas donkey. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 da. Santa's got a little friend, his name is Dominic, the cutest little donkey, you never see him kick. When Santa visits his paisans with Dominic he'll be, because the reindeer cannot climb the hills of Italy. Hey, jingity-jing, it's Dominic the donkey. Jingity-jing, the Italian Christmas donkey. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 da. Jingle bells around his feet and presents on the sled. Hey, look at the Mayor's Derby on top of Dominic's head. A pair of
shoes for Louis and a dress for Josephine. The label on the inside says they're made in Brooklyn. Hey, jingity jing, it's Dominic the donkey. Jingity jing, the Italian Christmas donkey. La 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 la. La 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 da. Children sing and clap their hands and Dominic starts to dance. They talk Italian to him and he even understands. Kumbaras and kumbaras do they dance ad arandel. When Santa Nicola comes to town and brings Ujucharilla. Hey, jingity jing, it's Dominic the donkey. Jingity jing, the Italian Christmas donkey. La 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 la. La 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 da. Hey, Dominic, buon Natale.
Don't care who you are, oh fatso, get those reindeer off the roof. Don't care who you are, oh fatso, get those reindeer off the roof. No, you can't fool me because there ain't no Santa Claus. There ain't no Santa Claus, and I got proof.
There was a little fellow who just wouldn't believe there really was a Santa Claus even on Christmas Eve. And when one Christmas Eve he heard a clatter overhead, he opened up his window wide and this is what he said.
Don't care who you are, oh fatso, get those reindeer off the roof. Don't care who you are, oh fatso, get those reindeer off the roof. No, you can't fool me because there ain't no Santa Claus. There ain't no Santa Claus, and I got proof.
Though Santa Claus had brought him a big bag full of toys, enough of Christmas presents for a dozen little boys. Some choo-choo trains and cowboys and a whole Apache fry. The boy looked up and said,
oh no, I ain't taking no bribe. Don't care who you are, oh fatso, get those reindeer off the roof. Don't care who you are, oh fatso, get those reindeer off the roof. No, you can't fool me because there ain't no Santa Claus. There ain't no Santa Claus, and I got proof.
well, next year Santa came around and brought a favorite toy to everybody but a certain unbelieving boy.
The moral of the story is so very sad but true. If you don't believe in Santa Claus, he won't believe in you. Don't care who you are, young fella, keep those reindeer on the roof. Don't care who you are, young fella, keep those reindeer on the roof. Oh, you fool no one because there is a Santa Claus. There is a Santa Claus, and I got proof.
Yes, there is a Santa Claus,
and I got proof.
Frosty the dope man was a violent, angry soul with a crack rock pipe and a couple hoes and two eyes like red hot coal. Frosty the dope man was a nigger from round my way. He used to sling mad coke but got hooked on dope on a cold ass Christmas day. He must have been an addict when he copped the whole quarter pound. 'Cause when he shot it in his veins, he began to dance around. Frosty, the dope man, tested positive for HIV. He contracted while using intravenous drugs, but he's just like you and me. Oh, Frosty, the dope man, knew the cops was out that day. So he said, nigga, run! Toss the gun before they take his photo away. Oh, down in the jail cell, they stuck broomsticks up his ass. He was not queer, but he didn't care, 'cause they gave him a big dime bag. You'll find him round a Keith and Brown, right where the addicts cop. He's sitting on the doorstep, nodding slowly till he drops. Poor Frosty, the dope man, he sadly passed away. But he waved goodbye, saying, don't get high, or I'll come back and haunt you from the grave. Thump-a-tee, thump, thump, thump-a-tee, thump, thump, Frosty's hooked on dope. Thump-a-tee, thump, thump, thump-a-tee, thump, thump, heroin's worse than coke.
Grandma got molested at the airport, flying home to our house Christmas Day. They groped her breast and manhandled her hoo-ha. They ought to be arrested, TSA. Her metal hips set the alarm off, so they had to pat her down. But they patted her so roughly that her Depends underwear fell to the ground. She never felt so violated. And when they ended their attack, there were glove marks on her buttocks and incriminating latex in her crack. Grandma got molested at the airport, flying home to our house Christmas Day. They groped her breast and manhandled her hoo-ha. They ought to be arrested, TSA. They made her take her wooden leg off and remove her purple wig. They confiscated all her prune juice as they rummaged through her luggage like a pig. Now Grandma's cherub-like demeanor had quickly turned into a funk. She saw them cupping Grandpa's balls and wiener, raised her cane and shouted out, "Don't touch his junk!" Grandma got molested at the airport, flying home to our house Christmas Day. They groped her breast and manhandled her hoo-ha. They ought to be arrested, TSA. Now Grandma's flight had left without her, and she was left in misery, holding her wig, her leg, her undergarments, and what was left of her civil liberties. So show the TSA your tatas, let them grope your daughter and your son. If we fall in line and get stripped of our freedom, then we know that the terrorists have won. Grandma got molested at the airport, flying home to our house Christmas Day. They groped her breast and manhandled her hoo-ha. They ought to be arrested, TSA. Grandma got molested at the airport, flying home to our house Christmas Day. They groped her breast and manhandled her hoo-ha. They ought to be arrested, TSA.
Santa Claus. Ho, 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 ho.
home for Christmas. You can plan on me. I must insist on a lemon twist martinis by the tree. Christmas Eve, you'll find me sparking up some green. Rolling bones for Christmas, dear, and sipping Irish cream. Oh yeah, it feels good now. Santa Claus will be flying. Oh, steady now. With his reindeer team. But I'll be crawling around on the floor this Christmas, 'cause someone hid my keys. Oh my, I think the keys are over here by the couch. What a lovely couch this is too. Is that Naugahyde? Doesn't matter.
Stroke of my, lick of my, suck of my cock. It's the first time for you, so here's what you do. Unzip me and strip me and show me you care. Don't go ripping out my pubic hair. Reach for my, grab for my, pull at my cock. You can do it with ease, just get on your knees. Start licking and slurping, my dick will get firm. Soon you'll be tasting sperm. Do it right now and don't bite now. Drag your tongue across my meat. If you give me head, there's no need to spread. By now you should know a blowjob can't be beat. Faster now, deeper now, into your throat. The secret is not to choke. Take my shaft by its base, stuff the whole thing in your face. That's how you suck on my cock. You make my dick swell as I moan and yell. Heed the warning when I scream. Although your throat is sore, you'll have to open more to gasp your last breath before I shoot my cream. Slurp it up, lick it up, don't ever stop. Swallow every last drop. Now that you eat my meat, I'll never have to beat my meat. Thanks for stroking mine, thanks for licking mine, thanks for sucking my cock.
Have yourself a 1-900 Christmas when you're all alone. You can still get off, all you need is a phone. Take your clothes off, find a good position. One hand holds the phone, the other hand is sliding up and down your bone. have another caller with his dick on hold. Shoot your load, I'd love to swallow it somehow. And have yourself a 1-900 Christmas now.
We're having a redneck Christmas with traditional possum stew. Yeehaw! We're having a redneck Christmas, poke salad and rabbit too. Yum, yum! Got Paul Newchaw, Red Man, all brand new spit cook. And I got my wife a new set of retreads for my pickup truck.
Ain't he the sweetest thing?
Whoa, we ain't never seen that reindeer, but we painted the bull's nose red. Put runners under the outhouse and we're using it for a sled.
Tom Fool, idiots, what are you doing?
Sure, I didn't know you said that, Grandpa. Merry Christmas, now.
I got you Merry Christmas right here. Come back with that catalog.
We're having a redneck Christmas, TP'd the whole front yard. Put big red bows on the hound dogs, turn the lights on all the cars. I love a redneck Christmas, it's a simple kind of life. You buy one gift and that takes care of your cousin and your wife. I went downtown, seen Santa Claus, give $1 to one of them eggs.
Here you go, Shorty.
So Santa bring a man for daughter, after all she's near about 12.
Poor thing, she'll be a spinster soon.
Having a redneck Christmas, hunger stockings on the stove. Hope Santa brings us big stuff, cause the little stuff falls through the toe. We're having a redneck Christmas with homemade moonshine eggnog. I took a little swig, thought it needed more kick, throwed in a little toady frog. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Dashing through the snow in a lifted pickup truck, o'er the hills we go, looking for a buck. I'm back here in the bed with a big smile on my face. I'm getting in the spirit with a loaded 308. Oh, jingle bells, fill that freezer up. Oh, what fun it is just drinking bourbon, shooting bucks. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to shoot a deer on Christmas Day. Santa came last night, but he parked his sleigh next door, cause he knows I'd love a reindeer mount right over my front door. And we told all the kids those presents have to wait till Daddy comes back home with a big dead deer on his tailgate. Oh, jingle bells, fill that freezer up. Oh, what fun it is just drinking bourbon, shooting bucks. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to shoot a deer on Christmas Day. Got service at the church, cold beer at home tonight. Been back up in the morning just to do it one more time. Them snowflakes, they don't hunt, but that leaves more for me. Plus venison goes perfect with a shot of old Jim Beam. Oh, jingle bells, fill that freezer up. Oh, what fun it is just drinking bourbon, shooting bucks. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun shoot a deer on Christmas Day.
You know Hitler and Lecter and Bundy and Stalin, Casey and Rader and Ridgway and Manson. But do you recall the craziest one of them all? Rudolph the Psycho Reindeer had a very shiny gun, like a light bulb. And if you ever saw it, you turn around and run really fast now. All of them other reindeers used to laugh and call him names like Wacko. But then he got a shotgun and he blew them all away. Like snowflakes. Then one stretch-filled Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your gun so bright, won't you shoot my wife tonight? Then all the police caught him, and they shouted out with glee, Yippee! Rudolph the Psycho Reindeer, you're gonna get the death penalty.
I remember one Christmas that wasn't too good. It was pretty lousy. I've got a little Christmas story. I'm sorry, but it's sad. It'll either break your heart in two or make you scratch your head. A few years ago on Christmas Eve, Santa was at our house. He must have been tired because he laid down for a minute on our couch. He jumped up in a hurry, checked all his reindeer, flew off into the darkness. They was scratching from ear to ear. It was the loudest Christmas we ever had, one we'll never forget. Scratched and itched and combed our hair, and we're not over it yet. Santa Claus don't come to our house anymore, don't care if we're naughty or nice. We're the ones that gave Santa Claus and all his reindeer lice. They's late getting back to the North Pole. It took them 3 or 4 days. They scratched and itched so doggone much they almost lost their way. Santa Claus shaved all his hair off, and he shaved his whiskers too. When he shaved the hair off all the reindeer, Rudolph's nose turned blue. It was the loudest Christmas we ever had, one we'll never forget. Scratched and itched and combed our hair, we're not over it yet. Santa Claus don't come to our house anymore, don't care if we're naughty or nice. We're the ones that gave Santa Claus and all his reindeer lice. We wrote Santa Claus a letter. He called us on the phone, said he'd drop our presents in the yard, but he wouldn't come in our home. So every year on Christmas Eve, out in the snow and ice, he drops them presents in the yard 'cause he don't want to catch no lice. Was the loudest Christmas we ever had, one we'll never forget. Scratched and itched and combed our hair, we're not over it yet. Santa Claus don't come to our house anymore, don't care if we're naughty or nice. We're the ones that gave Santa Claus and all his reindeer lice. Now you've heard our Christmas story. I told you it was sad. I know it's about to kill you, so go on and scratch your head.